Hi folks, Gary here from WP Butler, Australia's home of WordPress, and today I thought we'd kick off a new series and take a closer look at a vital piece that contributes to your website's success, and that is user engagement. So first off, there are three primary goals every website owner should be striving to achieve, and they are more traffic, more leads, and more sales. Now, those three goals are going to look a little different for each business depending on your exact product or services and what your sales funnel might be. However, we all tend to focus on working really hard on the first goal, which is driving traffic to our websites through things like blogging, social media, search engine optimization, Google Ads, Facebook advertising, and look, I suppose the list goes on. But all this can be in vain if your website isn't turning those visitors into meaningful conversions. That is, more leads and more sales. Now, let's face it, you may have brilliant products or services, and you may have written or had designed or even filmed some really good content. But if visitors aren't engaging with what you've got to offer, then delivering value, establishing credibility and trust with your audience can become a real uphill battle. Now, the formula is pretty simple. The more time visitors spend on your website, the better the chance they are of turning into a lead or a sale, hence more revenue. So what exactly is user engagement? Now, put simply, user engagement is when visitors trade off their time against your website's perceived value. In other words, if your site is appealing and your visitors perceive some level of value, they're more likely to stick around to absorb your content, receive your message, and ultimately convert into a customer. The bottom line is, when you have a high user engagement, loyalty begins to develop and the chances of conversion are also much, much higher. So make sure to check in tomorrow as we're going to dig a bit deeper and uncover the 4 types of website user engagement you'll need to master to fine-tune your content. Now, if you like this video, click on the like button and leave us a comment, as we'd love to hear from you. But in the meantime, if you want to know more about user engagement and how WP Butler can help you achieve more leads and more sales, then check out wpbutler.com.au/engage, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, stay WordPress.